right, they going taking it back to 2009. Eminem and Nick Cannon is going back and forth at each other, where it got so out of pocket that Eminem called his lawyer to contact Nick Cannon, I'm guessing, to take down the diss video. People saying the diss video was corny, but and I agree, but Nick Cannon said some things in there that got Eminem to call his lawyer. And when that happens, when the ops snitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking it that Nick Cannon won. All right, but we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. If you don't know why they beefing, let me take you back. In 2009, Eminem claimed he had a 6-month relationship, and I link article description with Mariah Carey. You know, at the time, I guess Nick Cannon got with her, and then he had to defend his wife, and Eminem just kept going on about Mariah. He was obsessed with her. You go back to the Eminem show, that's before 2009. He was, that's like, what, 3, 2? He was 02, 03. He was saying that, he was still talking about Mariah. He said, "You think you Mariah? Fly through twice." And he was obsessed with her. You know what I'm saying? And, he claimed he had a relationship with her. I don't know if he was on his, the Joker, Jock Queen Phoenix, thought he had a relationship and he was hallucinating because he had a drug addiction. All right. And, so him and Nick been beefing ever since. Even Nick has now divorced her. They still beefing. And I think a lot of people was flabbergasted that Nick Cannon pulled Mariah Carey. Remember, he wasn't the powerful mogul that he is now. I mean, he was like corny Nick, Nick that was on Nickelodeon. Nick that was, I'm a Gigolo. It was a nice song, but just like, corny Nick, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't the mature Nick Cannon he is now. And I don't think Eminem can, I don't think he can really cope with a lesser dude than him. He one of the greatest rappers out there, one of the hottest rappers at the time. He couldn't deal with a lesser man pulling Mariah when he couldn't. And I think that hurt his pride. They beefing over a woman. And what do dudes usually beef over? Women and money. So they beefing over that. And they taking their beef another decade later, legitimately 09 to 2019. And I think it might be just to stay relevant. Eminem, beef with Machine Gun Kelly was to stay relevant. And Machine Gun Kelly said he told the record label to MGK to apologize for something that he said, whatever it was. So Eminem, people, his fan base is white. You know what I'm saying? And, with his fan base being white, that means he got a lot of crossover fans. You know what I'm saying? He got a ton of fans. And they ride with him regardless. He can drop a song like Pootie Tang with no vocals on it, and they gonna ride with him. But the thing about it is, he the ops. He a snitch. You know what I'm saying? When you go to a rap battle, you tell the record label to tell Machine Gun Kelly to lay it off or apologize for whatever he said. This before they was beefing, and then you call your lawyer to tell Nick to take the verse down or take the diss song down. Come on, man. To me, Nick Cannon won, even though I would take Eminem verse, and that was trash too. I would take Eminem verse over Nick Cannon whole song, but he was Suge being on there, But with him, like you call your lawyer in a rap battle, that just made me think it's true. And what he said was that, Eminem chauffeur got a video of him giving another man head. I'll just keep it clean. All right. And, if it ain't true, I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? And Eminem and Nick Cannon said he paid the chauffeur off and laid him off, after the situation. So at the end of the day, I guess they signed a non-disclosure agreement where he couldn't speak or talk about the situation, that Eminem go both ways. All right. So, if it ain't true, I ain't worried about it. Wasn't anybody talking about that line. Everybody had thumbs down on World Star. It was corny. Nobody talking about it. But then all of a sudden, Nick Cannon say Eminem lawyer called him to take it about the line and take it down. So at the end of the day, now it's a topic. I wasn't even gonna speak on it until I heard that part. Tom Business sent me to this. Shout out to Tom Business Sports and Entertainment. Y'all go check him out. He sent me to this, and I listened. And I'm like, then I heard the lawyer say, "Oh, Nick Cannon said you called your lawyers." So come on, you tell me who really won. Eminem got a whole bunch of apologies, and his music ain't been good in a very long time. You know what I'm saying? They both passed their prime. They both arguing about a woman they don't got. I get it, Nick. That's the mother of your kids. But it's time to move on. Eminem ain't calling him no wilding out. If y'all ain't go knuckle up after 10 years of beefing, move on, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like old dudes always trying to hang on to their beefs and stuff, man. I'm pretty sure they've been in the same city, in the same vicinity plenty of times. They could have met up and scrapped it out. Eminem ain't tough and Nick Cannon ain't tough. And now 50 Cent wanted to throw his name in the hat. Like, man, you out here tearing down more black men than the damn police departments across America on your Instagram platform, and black women. I must say that. But then you defended a white man. I wonder why ain't nobody calling 50 Cent that 4-letter word that start with a C and end with an N. Because he tear down more black people on social media and black women than anybody out there, man. Then he defending the white man. Come on, man. Let's keep it real on 50. 50 joking about every brother in the book. Oh, he still beefing with Ja. He still talking about Young Bug, and he took the girl on his TV show and put her out there on Instagram. But then he beefing with his son. I mean, all that, you know. Then he out here defending Eminem, the white man. Come on, it sounds like a joke to me. But at the end of the day, when you call the lawyers, you know, when you make when you make your brother or sister go tell mom and daddy because you beating their ass too bad. You tell me who won, man. You tell me who won. Y'all can say Eminem won all you want to. And it sound like Eminem, Eminem got some sexuality issues, man. Had he never called the lawyer and just let it ride, everybody would have been like, oh, man, Nick Cannon just lying. But it is what it is. I linked the article in the description. I linked the song in the description if you ain't heard Nick Cannon's song. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business, question, card, sponsorship, video requests. Want to make a donation link description. Best way to donate is share the video. And check out our music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, Goodfella Sports TV. We gone.